If you're that person that feels like you're in a plateau, I can probably tell you that you're not. Not only that, I'm going to give you some very key advice to follow to make sure that you can keep losing weight. So if you want to know what that is, stay tuned. On the tools and I'm quick cutting also don't get comfortable. Look. Hey. Wait, where am I? Hey to all my Purple Heart Warriors, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Tai McQueen, the plus size trainer. Thanks for joining me again, and if you're new and not a part of the gang, make sure you click the button down below and subscribe. Yes, subscribe. That way you'll be entitled to all the madness, and make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get updates on whenever I'm posting about my personal journey or tips, motivation, or fuckery, whatever I post that can help you along your journey as well, okay? I want to talk to you guys about something that I'm experiencing right now. I have been back dieting for about 3 weeks now, and I noticed that scale wasn't really moving the way that I wanted it to move. I get a lot of DMs, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and a lot of times people will come to me and say, oh my God, I'm in a plateau, my scale isn't moving. So I start asking them questions like, well, how long has it been? And I kid you not, 90% of the people who hit me up claiming they're in a plateau, they just haven't given it enough time. Why is losing weight so hard? Well, this is the thing. Weight loss isn't specifically hard. A lot of times is that we just have not conditioned ourselves mentally in order to endure what it takes to lose weight. Also too, let me tell you, I think what the biggest problem is that when you think about weight loss, you never think about it being a slow, continuous process. Right now, and I ain't playing, you feel me? Everything on the market is lose weight now, lose weight fast, lose 100 pounds in 3 months. Yeah, I literally seen that one on the grocery store magazine. Pause. Let me tell you this sounds too good to be true. Maybe it is. You gotta think about it like this. It took you a while to gain this weight. It's gonna take you a while to lose this weight. You also have to realize that weight loss isn't linear. Now, we all would love to get on the scale after the very first day of dieting and see the scale down a pound. Then the next day, a quarter pound. Then the next day, a half a pound. Then the next day, another pound. But that's just not how weight loss works. Overall, your scale should be trending downwards, but there are so many things that can occur that will cause your weight to either stay the same or to go up slightly or not to move so much in the course of a week, 2 weeks, a month. And this is why you can't really go by the scale. You really have to start going by things like your pictures. I cannot tell you how pictures have saved me when I thought I wasn't making any progress. I look at my pictures and I'm like, yo, there's this fat roll that I have right here on the side. And that's what I personally use in order to gauge if I'm losing fat. Because what you have to realize is fat loss may not be seen on the scale. Your body could be getting leaner, but your scale could be staying the same or going up slightly. That doesn't mean that you're gaining muscle. Oh my God, I'm gaining muscle. No, you're not gaining muscle. But the muscle does hold water. That could cause the scale to go up. You could have ate something that you usually don't eat. Could have been more sodium, could have went out to eat. Once again, there are going to be so many things that affect the scale. But if you focus on the scale solely, you're going to get demotivated and you're going to want to stop doing this because you're thinking that it's not working, when in all actuality, it is actually working. The number one thing that you can do when you feel like you're in a plateau, and this is gonna shock you guys, keep doing exactly what you're doing. It's like rocket science. Let me explain. I'm talking to a specific set of people. Let's set it up. You're eating properly and not under eating as well as overeating. You're working out, you're staying active, you're drinking your water, you're doing everything correctly. You might not be losing scale weight, but if you're still doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, making sure you're not lying and cheating, your body is still going to keep progressing. And this is the hardest part, because mentally we want to give up. A lot of people say, well, fuck it, my body isn't changing, I'm just going to eat whatever the hell I want. Please believe I've been in that stage too. But this is what you have to understand. Our bodies are very smart. Our bodies are made to survive, meaning the last thing our body wants to do is to lose weight. It's just not a natural function of how we were created. Your body is a storage unit. Our prehistoric man would fast or feast. When there was food available, we would eat. Our body would store that food, and that's how we have fat deposits or fat storage. Now, there will be famine. There's no food available. If we don't have any body fat, we're going to die, and die very quickly. So our body, sensing that there's no food available and the only thing it has to eat is its body fat, our body's evolution doesn't know we're in 2018. It just knows that it needs to survive. When you first start a diet, you might drop weight like that. That's a lot of the water weight and the toxins coming out from maybe you decreasing your caloric intake, drinking more water, or just changing what you eat overall to be a little bit healthier. So your body is gonna get that initial shock to release some weight. But that might only happen for the first 1 to 3 weeks. Then your body is going to have a stall, or what you think is a stall. Your body is freaking out. Mayday, mayday, oh my God, mayday. It doesn't know that you're trying to diet. It doesn't know that you're trying to lose weight. All your body knows is that, bitch, I was getting 3,000 calories. Now I'm only getting half of that. What the hell is going on? You gotta let your body realize that it's not starving to death. When it realizes that it's gonna still keep getting food, although it might not be the same amount of food that you were giving it before, it will then start to release the weight again. But before that, it's gonna hold on to everything that you give it in fear of a famine coming. So,
I just like this.
If it's been 4 weeks, there's been no change on the scale, no change in your picture, maybe you're getting fatter, then yeah, you might be doing something wrong. But I promise you, if you're doing everything right and your body is still changing, your clothes are getting a little bit loose, people are noticing that you're changing. For me, I'm getting my dimple back, and I don't get my dimples back until my body fat starts going down. You see, I have, my clavicles are starting to pop again. Even though my scale isn't trending downward yet, I'm making progress, and most likely so are you. So remember to put your focus where it matters. The focus isn't always on the scale. Yeah, we want to be at that lower weight, but this is a journey, it's a process, and you have to learn your body, not just rely on what a scale is telling you, because the scale doesn't always tell the truth. All right, guys, so if you found that information valuable, please be sure to share this video or show it to a friend who might be going through the same thing. Also, be sure to give me a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe below. Until next time, guys, I will see you. Bye.